Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Soft Brown and I am going to be budgeting my first paycheck for the month of June. The amount of my paycheck we're going to budget is $13.95. I've gone ahead and I've written down everything that I want to try to budget for. Even if I end up not having enough, this is what I want to try and budget for. The first thing we're going to budget for is my car payment, and it is, we're going to do $564. Car insurance is $123. Renter's insurance is, we're gonna do $21. We have Amazon, which is $15. My Chase, we are going to budget $70. BET Plus is going to be $11. My Capital One 3 card, I am going to budget, I think, just $50. I mentioned in my last video that I am doing the Dave Ramsey snowball method, but for the month of June, I probably won't be doing any snowball payments. Just because, but it turned out good because I actually, on this pay period, I actually missed 2 days of work and I did not put in to use any of my PTO. So, we're just gonna do the regular payment. For Capital One 3, the payment is $25, but I'm going to do $50. Capital One 2, that is a card that is paid off, but I put a little, I made 2 charges on the card, so we're going to do $30. And that is all that I'm going to be doing for my expenses, my fixed expenses. I'm not going to total it up yet because I want to get through everything that I want to budget for first. For groceries, we're going to do $50. Gas, we're going to do $50. For myself, I'm going to do $5. For miscellaneous, I'm going to do $5. Household, I'm going to do $5. Now this amount is not going to change, so we can go ahead and total that up, and that's going to be a total of $115. So we'll move over to my sinking funds. What I've decided to do, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it in my last video, but for sinking funds, I am not going to be budgeting for sinking funds because I'm going to be using the randomizer method in savings challenges to fill my sinking funds. But there are 3 envelopes that I will budget for every pay period, and that is going to be the family binder, and it's getting $73. Emergency travel is getting $20, and PTO is getting $25. No matter what my paycheck is, I am trying to fund these 3 envelopes if I fund nothing else. Also, month ahead, which month ahead is going to get $65. You guys, if you saw my last video, I have started on month ahead too, and in there I'm going to put 20. I'm only doing a little bit of whatever monies that, you know, I can have extra, I'll be doing. I'm also going to do, let me see, there are two savings challenges that are must-haves, and that is because that amount is going towards my debt. So 52 week, I am going to be doing week 26, which is $26. I'm also going to be doing week 27, and I do 2 weeks at a time because I get paid bi-weekly. So in order to fund that second week, I always just do the 2 weeks. So that's $27. Penny challenge, I am way ahead in penny challenge, so I'm only going to do 1 week, and that's going to be $15. The actual amount is $14.85, but I rounded it up to $15. And checking my 52 week binder, I noticed that I had skipped a week. So I'm actually, I think I skipped week 20, I think week 25 or something like that. So I moved everything up, but by me doing 2 weeks at a time, it only looked like I was doing 1 week. I was 1 week off somewhere. So I'm also going to do week 28 to make it actually 2 weeks at a time. So that's going to be $28. I'm also doing the weather challenge, where the first of the month, whatever the highest temperature is for that day, that is the amount that will be the amount for that challenge for the month. And I'm doing $18. Our weather on June 1st, the highest was 88, so the total was $88. But since I've actually stopped doing the 100 envelope challenge, and I've dispersed that money into different envelopes, and 70 of that went towards the weather challenge for this month. And the last thing I'm doing is $15 for the kids hop. If you guys don't know what the kids hop is, there is a challenge that is by Donna, powered by Creativity and Budget with Mama Bear. They run the village hop and the kids hop. I am doing them both. The village hop uses single dollar bills, and the kids hop uses quarters. So I needed $15 to change out all of those quarters for singles, and the quarters that I have for in the envelopes, they will go to my change that I'm saving for the year. Okay, so that is it. We will grab the calculator and we will see what we have. So a car payment's $564. 123 plus 21 plus 15 plus 70 plus 11 plus 50 plus 30. That is $844. I am going to write this down because I usually want to budget in money for the savings challenges. So whatever this amount is and whatever is left from my budget amount will go towards the savings challenges. So I'm going to write that here. We'll put savings challenges. All right, so that's $884. So now let's go 73 plus 20 plus 25 plus 65 plus 20 plus 26 plus 27 plus 15 plus 28, 18 and 15 gives us a total of 332, and this is 110. All right, so we're going to add this up. It's going to be 884 plus 332 plus 115. That gives us a total of 1331. So we're going to minus the 1331 from 1395. Gives us a balance of $64. So that will be my savings challenge amount. And then we will have 884 plus 64 equals 948. 948 from 1395 is going to give us 447, and minus 115 it's going to be 332, and we'll bring that up here. 332, and that is the total for this amount, and that is the amount for all of the savings, and that leaves us with 0. All right, you guys, that is it for the budget. So now we will do our cash breakdown, our cash envelope breakdown. So first we have groceries, and I'll probably speed this part up. Alright, so I'm all done with my cash envelope breakdown. So we will be stuffing $511. This amount right here totals $510 plus the $1 for here. I just got $1 worth of change, and 85 cents. It's only going to be $14.85 going into, well, actually it's going to be 15, but the amount for the penny challenge was $14.85, but I'm going to put in an even $15, but I'm going to do $1 of that in change. So we will be stuffing $511. All right, you guys, that is it for the video. I want to thank you all for stopping by, spending time out of your day to watch, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.